As you patriots, fellow supporters, and brave Americans know, your Freedom Watch has brought lawsuits against China, communist China, in Dallas, Texas, a class action lawsuit to recuperate trillions of dollars of damage that have been caused by this coronavirus known as COVID-19, a criminal case in The Hague, Holland, before the International Criminal Court, and various other lawsuits to get compensation for victims and to get justice and to throw the Chinese criminals in Beijing in prison where they belong. Now, as has happened in the past, coming along to try to diss on this case, that's D-I-S-S, we could perhaps use a P, but we'll be polite, is Andrew Napolitano, this so-called hack judge from New Jersey who appears on Fox News. This is somebody who has turned against President Trump because President Trump did not make him a Supreme Court justice. Thank God that didn't happen. The guy shouldn't even be a justice of the New Jersey court, which he was, but he's no longer there. And also has gone left. He is the favorite of Lachlan Murdoch of Fox News, who is a leftist. And that explains why Fox News has moved left, except for a few primetime hosts. But here's what Napolitano said yesterday, and it's just typical of what goes on at Fox News these days. First of all, he said, well, maybe they should sue the corporations. He's talking about me because I've had my issues with him and with Fox News since they're both clowns. He says, sue the corporations. Well, you know, you can't sue the corporations. You can collect money from China through money that they have put into corporations in the United States, but that's totally wrong. It shows, frankly, what a hack this guy is. And then he said, well, you can't bring a case at the International Criminal Court because the United States hasn't signed on to the criminal court, neither has China. Well, that's also false. Many years ago, the International Criminal Court indicted, tried, and convicted General Pinochet in Chile, and Chile was not a member of the court. For crimes against humanity, that court has worldwide jurisdiction. So this is the kind of garbage that you get out of Napolitano and Fox News. It's because they are establishment. They're moving left. This guy is simply a hack. I have nothing personal against Napolitano, but it tells you what's going on. And then last night on Hannity says, look what's going to come out of John Durham's investigation, major breaking developments. How many times have we heard that? Okay, Hannity, Fox News, they want to boost ratings. They want to do a number on Larry Klayman and Freedom Watch because we oppose the BS that comes out of there. And we want the American people to know the truth. Now, we need your help on these class action lawsuits. Already we have over 700 plaintiffs. We need tax-deductible contributions. This will work. It will go to a jury, I believe. We have cases not just here. We have them in Israel, worldwide. I'm being contacted from South America, Africa, Asia, all over the world. Lawyers want to do the same thing. They see the merit in what we are doing. And in fact, we filed a lawsuit in Israel just last week with some excellent colleagues. I want you to go to freedomwatchusa.org, see what we're doing, sign up for our class action lawsuits, contribute with tax-deductible contributions. This is expensive. Just last night, again, Fox News, Laura Ingraham interviews Attorney General William Barr, that overstuffed blowhard who refused to indict Comey, Brennan, Clapper, McCabe, the Lovebirds, anyone. I mean, the guy is a complete zero. He's just exactly like Jeff Sessions was. He's just there holding a place. So Laura Ingraham asks him, what are you going to do about China? Oh, well, we're cracking down on intellectual property theft. That's his answer. We're cracking down on intellectual property theft. Well, why isn't this clown, and I call them all clowns these days. I mean, that's what it is. It's a clown show in Washington, except for the president. Why aren't they going against China for the manufacture of a weapon in a lab, most likely a bioweapon that either accidentally or by design was leaked, but is destroying this country and is destroying the world? Where is the Attorney General? As I've said, hiding under his desk with a mask? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but frankly, interviews on Laura Ingraham tell you what he's doing. And I'm going to get that up on our website because I want you to see this. You have no Justice Department. It's worse than a bad joke. It's corrupt to the core. They won't hold anybody accountable. This BS that comes out of Hannity, John Durham's major breaking developments on Fusion GPS, blah, blah, blah. How many times have we heard that? I've heard all of this now for over 25 years since I founded Judicial Watch, and I now run Freedom Watch, which I also founded. They won't hold the higher-ups accountable in Washington, D.C., and they won't even stand up to the Chinese leadership. It's for you, the American people, to do that. We have to rise up. We, the people, like we did in 1776. We formed a great nation then, but that great nation is on its way to being destroyed now, thanks to this evil communist leadership in Beijing. And our own Justice Department doesn't have the guts to stand up to what these Chinese are trying to do to this country. Now, the Chinese people are good people. And in fact, as I've said, 30% of the people who've signed up approximately to the class action lawsuits are Chinese and or Asian Americans. I don't want to see any backlash here. You know, being a Jewish Christian myself, I understand what that's all about. It is about an evil communist regime. It is not about hardworking, patriotic Chinese Americans in this country. We must go against this evil regime. We must hold them accountable. There's no reason why we have to pay trillions of dollars to bail this country out. And even that's not going to work. It's turning us into a Soviet-style gulag, along with the draconian orders that you'll be arrested if you leave your house. This is where we are today. There's not going to be any turning back unless we fight back now. So go to freedomwatchusa.org. It's a matter of life and death for you and your family. Sign up for our class action lawsuit. Contribute with tax-deductible contributions. I'm putting together a team of lawyers in the United States and overseas to hold the communist Chinese accountable. Share this podcast. Go to freedomwatchusa.org. Go to Spotify. Go to iTunes. Go to Roku. Go to Amazon Fire. Go to Facebook. Go to Twitter. Go to all over the place. Get this word out. We need to rise up and forget about clowns like Napolitano. I mean, this guy lives in a closet. I don't know if he doesn't come out of the closet, what he's doing in that closet. And this is something that needs to be said, because these people, this misinformation of people like Napolitano and Hannity and others, are diverting the people's attention from what needs to be done. We need to take action ourselves, peacefully and legally, and we're doing that. So go to freedomwatchusa.org, freedomwatchusa.org. Contribute to our cause. Sign up for our class action. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast of Special Prosecutor with Larry Klayman. Until then, stay safe. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. Thank you for listening to me. You have the best day that you can. But remember that God helps those that help themselves. We need your help. Go to freedomwatchusa.org and join the cause. Hold the communist Chinese accountable. Thank you.